Hi, my name is Sara. This is my husband, Eric. Together we have 4 children. We've been coming to community for 10 years and coming up on 20 years of marriage. We moved into where we live now, Romeoville, and received some postcards in the mail, announcing a new church in Romeoville. It wasn't until a friend reached out in conversation about it, and she said that she attended and really enjoyed it. So that made it easier for us to walk through the door when we had friends to go, and we've been there ever since.
In the beginning, I was like, okay, I went to church, I believed in God, I knew of the Bible, but did I really dig deep into it? Did I really let Christ into my heart? Did I really let His Holy Spirit run my life? And the answer is no for the first part of our marriage.
We were faced with a couple of roadblocks in our marriage. The first being together we lost a child. And then 2 months after that, our oldest, who was 6 at the time, was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Looking back on those times, we realized that the hardships that we were faced, we pushed through and made it just because we had to. But then years later, it started to resurface again, all those issues that maybe we didn't deal with.
But I let those differences really get the best of our marriage because it pulled us further apart, and it allowed me to venture and take different paths in my life. So one of those paths that I kind of fell into was the path of temptation. For me, it just caused me to kind of stray, if you will.
He would say that it was, this is the reason why, or this is the reason why. And in my mind, it didn't make sense to me. As much as I fought it, he was unhappy in the marriage, and, we did counseling, secular counseling. We did everything that we thought we should do, but nothing was working. So, he handed me divorce papers.
So during this time, we had just started going to Celebrate the Journey, support recovery at community. And we were also living separate lives. I had moved out, living in an apartment. Sara now became a single parent. We were watching a video clip, and the video clip was about baggage. This person had baggage with him, and he would try and discard it, thinking that if I get rid of it, I can start this new life. But every time he turned around, there was the bag sitting right in front of him. It's gonna make me cry. He fell to his knees and gave his life to Christ at the cross. And from that point on, the baggage disappeared. And that's what happened for us. The next day, I ended up shutting the door on my other life. Had to go not only to Sara and my family, but to my in-laws, my extended family, my neighbors. I wrote letters to all of them asking for forgiveness.
I kept saying, God, what do you want me to do? I tried what I thought, the human way. I tried praying, I tried fixing, I tried doing all those things, but you show me. So for me, it wasn't him necessarily coming to me and saying, I'm gonna change, I am gonna be a better person, I wanna fix our marriage. It was God speaking to me saying, you need to trust, you need to stay steadfast and hold on to this and stay by His side no matter what.
God helped us get there. It was without Him and without His conviction into my heart, we wouldn't be here today.
I'll get comments like, I could never do that. I don't know how you did it. If my husband did this, or if that, I would never. And, until you're faced with it, you don't know what you would do. But, I give a lot of credit to Eric because he became an open book. He turned to God. It wasn't us just trying to fix each other. It was God and then us.
We know that we're not going to fix it and get through it by ourselves. We are a God-centered family, and that's what's going to help us.